Understood. Let's begin by discussing the importance of peace in society. How can we ensure that there is more peace in our world? Peace is essential for a harmonious and prosperous society. To promote peace, we need to create awareness about its importance, encourage dialogue between individuals and communities with different perspectives, and foster positive relationships. We can also work towards creating more opportunities for education, employment, and economic growth, which can reduce poverty and inequality that often lead to conflicts. Additionally, promoting human rights and democratic values can help build a culture of peace in our communities. These are all great points. Another way to promote peace is by creating strong institutions and laws that provide protection for individuals' rights and promote fairness and justice. Can you elaborate on the importance of education and economic growth in promoting peace? Education is important as it provides individuals with critical thinking skills, an understanding of different cultures and perspectives, and the ability to communicate effectively. This can help people understand each other better and reduce conflicts caused by misunderstandings and prejudices. Economic growth, on the other hand, creates opportunities for employment and reduces poverty, which are important factors in reducing tensions and conflicts. When individuals have access to education, jobs, and a decent standard of living, they are less likely to be drawn into conflict-prone activities, such as crime or terrorism. Moreover, economic growth can create a sense of shared destiny among communities, fostering a spirit of cooperation rather than competition. This helps build trust between different groups and creates an environment that is more conducive to peace-building efforts. That's an interesting perspective. Can you give some examples of how economic growth can promote peace? Certainly. When communities are economically empowered, they become less vulnerable to the forces of extremism and terrorism that often exploit poverty, inequality, and unemployment as fertile ground for their agendas. For instance, programs such as microfinance, which provide small loans to individuals or groups to start their own businesses, have been shown to reduce poverty and promote economic growth in some of the most conflict-prone regions of the world. These programs empower individuals to create their own livelihoods and become less dependent on external sources of income, reducing tensions with neighboring communities and creating a sense of shared prosperity. Similarly, job creation initiatives that target vulnerable groups, such as youth or women, can provide them with economic opportunities and reduce the likelihood of them being drawn into conflict-prone activities. Moreover, when people have access to education and training programs, they are better equipped to participate in the formal economy and contribute positively to their communities. These examples demonstrate that economic growth is not just about material wealth, but also about creating a sense of shared prosperity and reducing tensions between different groups. That makes perfect sense. Can you speak more about how promoting human rights can help build a culture of peace? Promoting human rights is essential for building a culture of peace because it ensures that all individuals are treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their race, religion, gender, or political beliefs. When people feel they have been treated unfairly or discriminated against, they may be more likely to engage in conflict or violence as a means of seeking justice. Human rights education is also important for promoting peace because it helps individuals understand their rights and the rights of others. This encourages empathy and understanding between different groups, reducing tensions and conflicts that arise from misunderstandings or prejudices. Furthermore, when governments and institutions are held accountable to respect human rights, they are less likely to engage in abusive practices that can fuel conflict or exacerbate existing tensions. This is because promoting human rights helps build a culture of trust between different groups, reducing the likelihood of conflict or violence. Ultimately, promoting human rights is an essential step towards creating a more peaceful and just society where individuals feel valued and respected. I agree that promoting human rights can be a powerful tool for building a culture of peace. Can you speak about some other ways to create opportunities for education,